On this Tuesday, which is ruled by Mars, is the Seven of Clubs, which is the Seven of Wands and Tarot. Okay, the Seven of Wands is dealing with challenges, competition, perseverance, protection, standing your ground during challenges, the need to defend yourself, and overcoming challenges with determination. Okay, that's your Seven of Wands. Success often comes with challenges. Okay, because or challenges like let's say disagreements, criticism, it can even be direct threats and attacks repeatedly by people. You see, now the success and honor is the card prior uh, to the Seven of Wands, which is the Six of Wands. Okay, so people wanting to take from you out of envy and hate, which really stems from fear. So they plot and plan against you. But with this card here, they fail to realize your stamina, your resilience, and your spiritual protection. Because the Seven of Wands is my speak, stand, and be truth. Okay? So maybe at least 7 different groups like judges, lawyers, police, family members, religious groups, past employers, ex-intimate relationships and their family, and past personal affiliations. And then maybe even over 7 people within each one of those groups. A lot of people attacking one person, right? So with the Seven of Wands, you see this masculine or feminine standing, okay, with their feet firmly planted and leveled on, the ground with a wand up, defending themselves from the 6 other wands that's coming up at them. Okay, yeah. So after that period, like I said, they did this repeatedly. This is because then after that you have the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is just like 8 wands, okay, asymmetrically going in the same direction at the same time. The Eight of Wands is a very fast action. Okay, could also mean communication. Okay, coming in. So it could have been just a lot of this is that, because the wands is the fastest, okay, in the total. Got the wands, then the swords, then your cups, okay. So that Eight of Wands dealing with the action and the communication, okay, um, could have been things such as smear campaigning, word witchery, okay, character assassination, defamation, you know what I'm saying? So then after that Eight of Wands, you got the Nine of Wands. So that's the wounded warrior energy, okay? That's the wounded warrior energy. And then you see someone standing there with a wand, with, their head bandaged up, letting you know that they've been through some type of war, and they have 9 wands standing erect behind them, which is what was all along their spiritual protection. So they're still standing, feet still planted, okay, firmly rooted on the ground with the wand, but they're wounded, but they're still strong, okay, mind, body, and spirit. All right. Then you see the Ten of Wands. Okay. So that Ten of Wands is after all the endings. Okay. Getting prepared for the new beginning. So the Ten of Wands is like the burdens, the stress, being overworked. Okay. Or just working hard. Okay. But what you're preparing for is you're rebuilding now. Okay. You're rebuilding. And then after that, you have the Ace of Wands, which is the rebuilding. Okay. Now, dealing with taking the action to create, okay, create and manipulate whatever it is you want to build new. Okay. So, as far as this book with the Seven of Clubs, it says dealing with our negativity, exposure to spiritual knowledge. The basic meaning: when the Seven of Clubs is present, you will either be exposed to spiritual knowledge, which is knowledge that leads one back to the self, or you will be challenged to let go of mental attitudes and beliefs that are keeping you trapped on lower levels of thought. The lowest side of this card is negative thinking. The highest side is mental and spiritual revelation, expanded consciousness. How it manifests for you will depend upon your ability to elevate your thinking. So, since Tuesday is ruled by Mars, we're going to go to the Seven of Clubs in the Mars period, which says this is a strong influence for arguments, ones that bring on problems, worry, and pessimism. Your relationships with men in general could be a bit difficult during this period, but the solution to your problems lies within you, not in them. Opposition to your plans or desires can elicit anger and negativity in you at this time. Caution is advised in all legal matters and affairs with men until you can take full responsibility for your attitudes and beliefs. Fear is often at the root of all anger and negative thinking. Didn't I say that? And elevate your mind now with positive affirmations and expose yourself to sources of spiritual knowledge and inspiration to get the most good from this period. Look to your other Mars card to find out what or who is involved in the challenges that may arise during this period. Also, keep in mind that a positive card, such as a 4, 8, or 10, would tell you that regardless of the challenges present, you are likely to have a happy and productive outcome to the situations that present themselves during this 52-day period. The Seven of Clubs card in the Saturn period. Negative attitudes, worry, and pessimism can affect your health at this time. In some cases, scandal or backbiting are involved. See, that's that Seven of Wands and that Eight of Wands energy. A positive attitude, patience, and mental discipline are a must. This is capitalized, must, in order to maintain your well being. During this period, you will be faced squarely with the effects of your own negative attitudes and beliefs. Spiritual and mental discipline is the key to mastering not only yourself, but any problems on the external level. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Spiritual and mental discipline is the key to mastering not only yourself, but any problems on the external level. Also, bear in mind that the difficulties or challenges indicated by this card could be offset by a strong card in the other Saturn position. For example, any of the fours, eights, or tens. There he is. There we have it. There it is. Ooh, there it is. So that Mars rules the Aries, the fire sign. So we're dealing with the fire element. Also the nine dealing with endings. Okay. Nine is the Hermit and Tarot. 9 is the manifestations, goddess of manifestations, Majaji, in the African goddess rising oracle. Mars is about war, it's about action. Also, I get the Tower feel with Mars because the Tower card can be either Aries and Scorpio energy. Okay. So we have the 10, 15, 20, 24 today, which is 33, which reduces down to a 6. Okay. So with that 10, we are still on that Ma'at energy because the Ma'at that's the Ma'at card in the Goddess Rising Oracle. Okay. And then it's the Jupiter card. I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune in the Tarot. So the 15 is Sekhmet, goddess of wounded healers. Okay, Sekhmet is a goddess of war. So you got that warring energy, um, you know, with that 15. And then that reduces to a 6. So the 15, check this out, in Tarot is the devil card. Okay, that's the devil. Then that reduces down to the 6, which is the lover's card. The 6 also is about harmony, security. Venus rules the number 6, which is it also rules Taurus and Libra. And the 6 in the Goddess Rising Oracle is Sarah Kali. That's the goddess of divine lineage. Okay. And then you have with the 33, you got the goddess of speaking up. That's by Malkum by Bang. Okay. So you have 6 6 here. So high emphasis on divine, lineage, ancestral lineage. Okay. And then you have 12. 6 6 is the 12, which is the hanged one. Okay. So, you know, this is the energy. This is that 7 of wands energy, 7 of clubs. Okay. People wanted you to be stagnant, wanted you to be immobile, okay, wanted you to be in lack. But then that 12 is a 3, okay? You were the Empress. That's Jupiter energy. The 3s is about mastery also. Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces energy, okay? And then we got the 3rd house with the 3s, okay, because we got 3 3 here. The 3rd house is Gemini, the house of communication, okay? So that 33 is the goddess of speaking up, dealing with the throat chakra, which the 3 is the 3rd house, Gemini house of communication, right? So I want to read Goddess of Speaking Up and Sarah Kali, especially most definitely Sarah Kali. So we're going to go to Sarah Kali first, okay? Now, Sarah Kali is the goddess of divine lineage from Romania, Egypt. Temple of ancestors, element is of water. So we got the primordial mothers here, the waters, primordial mothers of the waters. Great ancestress Sarah Kali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest highest divine lineage. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. See, that's that 7 of Wands energy. Okay. And that 9 of Wands energy. So your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors, speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Declaration: I am my sister, and my sister is me. Mm-hmm. Ashe. So now let's go to Ma'am Kuba Bang. Ma'am Kuba Bang, Goddess of Speaking Up, 33. Um, Hold on. Did I? She's an element gross, and she's also an element of water. Okay, so we got water. Other reading had a lot of water element. So we got the water. These are the mothers. These are the primordial mothers of the waters here. Energy. Ma'am Kuba Bang protects the mouth of the uh, Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else, coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give Goddess Kumba your voice, and she'll be happy. Her guidance: speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. Her embodiment: you are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, that's the Seven of Wands energy, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. Declaration: I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. Ashe. That's Ma'am Kuba Bang. Okay? So, like I said, this is the reason why I decided to um, post the recorded readings that I do on here and make it public. Because this is exactly what this purpose is. Okay? Exactly what it is. So the energy most definitely is in alignment. Wow. So what I'm feeling here is that with this Herman energy and this destructive energy tearing things down, that some injustices happened here. Okay. Uh, some things happened with a whole bunch of people in different groups attacking one person with the Seven of Wands and just trying to destroy that one person with direct attacks, sending people, paying people to come at that person that person don't even know, to attack that person, just to constantly bring these wands energy to that person, to keep them in a repetitive cycle of stress and conflict. Okay, causing injury after injury after injury after injury. Okay, out of jealousy and fear. Okay, because they didn't like, you know, how they were standing. We got a lot of 3 Empress energy here too. And with the 6 today. 6 is the Empress for me with that Venusian energy. So they didn't like how this Empress, was sitting. Okay. But see, this Empress worked hard for what she had. Okay. Um, and you see, these are jealous people that don't want somebody else to have something. You know what I'm saying? And the only way they feel that they can get an upper hand, or to take somebody else's light. So they think that's what they're doing. And take somebody else's shine. But see, this is divine energy. You see, the Empress is divine energy. She just not no regular smegula here, just Joe Blow here. This is an Empress. Okay. So she just didn't become the Empress overnight. That it doesn't work like that. Okay. So they didn't know. They didn't understand. All they saw, they was looking and they seeing things that they made them jealous and envious. Maybe because some things they didn't have, or she was operating in a way that they couldn't do. They didn't have enough bravery, courage on their own to do what she was doing. So it was, intimidation for them. And then, it was an obsession, jealousy, and envy, which really the root of it is fear, you see. Okay. So now here we are today. Okay. So things where people were putting, this Empress and the Seven of Wands energy, and it's just it's time for it to end now because the cycle is over. Okay, so because of the speaking up and speaking out that this Empress did about all the injustices, even the attempts on her life, okay, stopping her from working, stopping her from making money, stopping her from moving in commerce, stealing from her, um, tangible property. Uh, somebody finally decided to investigate this now, and then, and kind of influence and manipulate a decision in this Empress' favor. Because it's just compensation here that's due because there was a motherfucking great injury done to this Empress. Okay. And let me say again, uh, attempted murder. Murder was planned, okay, for this Empress. Okay. So, and then there was also money stolen. Okay. So they were supposed to have gotten away with this because the Empress wasn't supposed to still be here in the flesh. Okay. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if it's best because either way, if the Empress wasn't here in the flesh, they would have most definitely had hell to pay. I don't think they realized that. Okay. Because like I said, the Empress don't just become the Empress. This is a divine mother right here. Divine. So that means she's protected by the spiritual realm, highly protected and favored, and honored by the spiritual realm. That's what that means. Okay? And it's because she did the work. She did the work, she's doing the work. Okay? She had to work on herself. Okay? And not continue this toxic cycles and toxic way of life. So yeah. So let's see what these cards say. Betrayals. That's the Seven of Wands energy, most definitely. Betrayals. Aunt Nancy. Number 20. The 20 is the Judgment card in the tarot. Okay. Which that reduces down to the High Priestess. Okay. So that's about divine intelligence, knowledge, So, yeah, this is that also just to give me investigative energy. Okay. Doing the investigations, in secrecy. Okay. Harvest time. Level up. Harvest time. Alchemy. Queen Nefertiti. What divine message do you have for me on this Mars day? Sarah Kali. And Mami Wata. You see, water is the primordial, mortal mothers of the waters here. Okay. This is, wow. Wow. This is fierce energy. Okay. This is a fierce energy. So I just already read Sarah Kali. I already read her. Where's my little cute little dice? The threes. That's a 9. Okay, so we got the 6, and we actually got the 3 right here. 30, reducing down to 3, and this is a 6. Wow, this is spiritual alignment right here, I'm telling you. So it's endings. And this is like I've been saying, what they've been telling me, the divine messages they've been telling me is that they have been orchestrating this all along, okay? And they serious at they're using like full force at this time. Anyone that is standing in the way and still trying to cause blockages for me, they're done for because they are ready for me. Okay, it's a sacred union here, and they are ready for me because they done cleared the pathways. They clearing these pathways. That's all this destruction that's going on. Okay, for me to go through. Okay, and they usher me in because they got things for me to do. Okay, so that's why they cracking down. I'm telling you, this is serious. People say, "Why so serious?" Because this is divine business right here. Okay, this ain't no joker. This ain't no jokey joke. This is serious business. All right. So we seeing who's a part. See, these are the forces that was ushering in my grandfather that day. His energy and other, ancestral energy came through. Yeah. So we got 5, the throat chakra, 5 changes the divine numerical message. 17, 8. Then we got 4 at the bottom of the deck. With the yellow, okay, the heart chakra. This is also giving me the go. Okay, they're giving me the go. They're clearing the pathway. Okay, because of their divine love for me. Okay. 7, dealing with divinity, dealing with completions also. Okay. The wands, new beginnings. They are ready for me to be on mine, to dive deep into my divine purpose. Mm. Boy, I tell you. Okay, anyway. So here's that Knight of Swords right here. And then I see Judgment. So that's these people with their aggressive attacks. Okay. But there's judgment here now. So everything is fine because judgment is here. And also the new beginnings. Okay. The Hermit. Yeah. They went through a very extensive investigation, you know, in seclusion during their investigation. And they're ready to call judgment now. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities because the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, You overcame all this frackanacko bull crap. To me, divine. There's the Five of Wands. Okay, that's that conflictual, competitive energy that they also was coming. You overcame that, all of that. Divine message you have for me on this Mars Day. Yep. This, well, you know what? I'm called to take this. I'm called to not to take that in reverse. This is celebrations here. Okay, it's Three of Cups. This is celebrations. This is emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness. Then I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is why this is a celebratory time, you know, and also for these new beginnings. Okay, because this is a clean slate because of justice being served. Okay, and all these secrets have been revealed. All these secrets, okay, covert operations, planning your demise constantly have been revealed. Okay, attacking you constantly. Okay. Now communication is coming in and new beginnings are here. Okay. Yeah. I just saw the World card. So that's what this is. Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. And maybe two with this. Clarify the Three of Cups. Wow. Yeah. Celebrating the ending with the Six of Swords. The ending, the moving forward now. Okay. Celebrating the endings of these burdens and this pain, heartache and pain. And also, now this has reverted back to these people, okay? The burdens and the heartache and pain because of the victory, the Three of Cups, okay? See? Freedom. All right. Talk to me, divine. Give me, clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This Ace, oh, I didn't see that. What is that? Oh, I was just about to say, this Ace is from the rulings, from this Hermit energy. Here's the Hierophant right here. Yeah. So put this like that. So this Ace of Pentacles, okay? And look at the Wheel of Fortune. That's this Ace of Pentacles, okay? That's the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. So this Hierophant energy, the Hermit, this entity that was investigating all of this, investigating, you know, following the money trail, okay? Also, you know, this is bringing in stability with the Four of Wands, okay? Maybe even a home, okay? And seeing the truth of the matter, okay? Now, bringing in clarity and truth. This is the ruling also, okay? This was the work that they put in with this Eight of Pentacles. the precision, you know, um, crossing their T's and dotting their I's in their investigation. This Eight of Pentacles, okay? Because see, seems like one pentacle, this Ace of Pentacles, but this is a big pentacle. This is infinite abundance. This is that, divine abundance. This is that ancestral inheritance. So it's all of the pentacles in this one. Okay. Let's talk about this Page of Wands. Let's talk about these new beginnings, these new endeavors. Okay. Clarify this Page of Wands. Ooh, look at that. The Six of Wands. Yeah. From the Seven of Wands. People trying to steal, this Empress light. Steal this Empress light. Okay. Take what has always been hers. Because one, it was given by her spiritual team. Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. On this Mars side, clarify this Page of Wands. Clarify these new endeavors, these new beginnings. Pages is dealing with the new. Okay? Look at that. The Hangman. No more stagnancy. Now this is able to. This is clarity. Okay. This has cleared everything out. But see, they meant for her this hangman position when they wanted her in this hangman position, for her to be stuck, this Empress. But see, all that time, while she was in solitude, she was healing and also communing with her spiritual team. And they were, getting her prepared, mind, body, and soul, and healing her. Okay? See, the Empress. The Empress. Let's go ahead and put that out. So I'm being called to take that out. See, about these past issues. Could have been also about the family betrayals. Okay. But she was, being given downloads, and given spiritual gifts while she was in the hang one position. Okay. Now she's here and she's ready for these new endeavors. The Fool. Clarify this Fool, this clearing, this clean slate. Clarify. That's too many. Clarify the Fool on this Mars state. Clarify the Fool. Yes. Wow. Being cleared from this restriction. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands and the World. So all the illusions. Okay. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, fighting, defending, trying to defend your, fight for your stability. Okay. Yeah, this Divine Mother. It's over. This Eight of Swords is confinement. Okay. The restrictions that they placed on this Empress. now are released. Okay. And she's free to be free, to be free. This is liberation. This is her name being cleared. Okay, the world is here. So it's an end of all of this with the Seven of Cups, these illusions. Okay, he's taking her stability away, keeping her confined, keeping her in scarcity. Okay, trying to have her balancing out money and struggling. Mhm. They invested in this. They invested in her homelessness. But now the wheel is here, so there's a return, and the wheel have turned in divine mother's favor. Okay. Give me one more for the Fool and the Eight of Swords, you see. So she's being given back what was lost, what was stolen. Well, not lost, but stolen. Okay, that's this Wheel of Fortune. She's being made whole. Okay. And now she's able to plant her seeds in her legacy. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Invest in her legacy. Okay, give me justice. What you got for me for the justice? What divine message you have for me on this Mars Day to clarify justice? Fine. Yes. This is this Empress planning. I'm going to move all this over. She's taking some fast action aggressively, okay? But this is on the positive end, a positive note, okay? She's using all that energy, this Knight of Wands here, to plan out her future. Planning, okay? Looking to the horizons, okay? Okay, this is what this is. Balance has been restored now. The twos here, the Two of Wands, also balance. Okay. And she's taking off fast. To her happiness. To her happiness. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Okay. So this is for me fulfillment on all levels with this Ten of Cups. Also dealing with family. So with this Ten of Cups and this Ace of Cups, that's 11 Cups, Two of Cups. That's a a balanced partnership there. Okay, and love, the High Priestess. So um, this is going to be a sacred union. Okay, and this is also this Empress, taking her spiritual, going farther with her spiritual knowledge. Okay, and then I saw the Three of Pentacles. So that is most definitely like collaboration, maybe going into business with a partner, a love partner of some kind. Okay. So yeah, the world is an end to the old, and this is a new cycle. We're in a new cycle. Okay, it's hot. Yep, hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Mismanaged energy. Okay, so they hot about this Fehu, this Ace of Pentacles, this Wheel of Fortune. So they got mismanaged energy, okay? Stressing over that, okay? Consumer reporting agencies, okay? Then I see the return of stolen property and money right there below that. Divine messages. Divine messages is hot, okay? Hot on the block. Then they say, they are running and hiding, and they're scared. Well, I would imagine too. I would imagine that I would be too if I did horrible things as such to somebody. Okay, divine messages. Yep, divine messages using my Heka. Like I say, using my Heka. Fifth chakra, throat, communication, healing, authenticity, expression of truth, and individuality. Ashe, that's what's up. That's what it is. And look at that. Fehu. Wealth, abundance, prosperity, and fertility. That's what they crazy about. Because power tends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. This is by a liberal historian, John Dahlberg Acton. And look at this. Okay, it's because of this corruption that went on. These cards always sticking together. Look at this. Department of Justice. Look at that. Look at that. Detroit Police Department. What they do. We fall down, but we get up. Perseverance and resilience. Yeah. And that's what I did. That's what this Empress did. Victory is mine, baby. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Because they were maniacs. And I stayed in this self-care the best that I could. Okay? Like the 7 of Clubs said, you know, you're going to have these conflicts, but it's going to depend on you, how you deal with them, basically. Not them. Because this is breaking news. This is a level up. But it's divine, and this is divine timing. And they left dry in the east towards Virgo Capricorn. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Grosse Pointe Police. Sister on the matriarch side. It is done. Ashe. Ashe. And Ashe. It is done. It is done. Say yes to your higher self. Energy goes where intention flows. And they put a lot of energy in their intentions to do corrupt things against this Empress. And so that she was protected all along. Okay. And so because they put all this energy, okay, they were in it, the intentions, okay, that is, that's the mirror, that's the reflection, okay. So all that energy with their corrupt intentions now is going back to them, okay. Sacred union. That's this divine oneness that this Empress has with her spiritual team. This South Fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's that segment energy, okay? That's that Mars energy. And this is by divine authority. because it's time for her to receive her fortune, her expansion. Okay, Jupiter energy. Isis, this is Isis. Okay, a set. Healing, magic. This is mother here. Fertility. All right. All this defamation and libel, slander that was going on. See, that's that. And that's how they decided to fund their mental. You know, by extortion, extorting things. Everything they got, they extorted it. It wasn't theirs. We're gonna leave that out so that water stay out. But that's what they did. Okay. Wrapping it up, divine. What else you got for me? What other divine messages? Give thanks. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. What other divine messages do you have for me? Just give thanks. Wanted to come out, just give thanks. So their extortion, their plans have failed. Give thanks, okay? Ma'at here, truth is here. That's why, okay? Because this wasn't in line with my divine mission. Wasn't my reality, wasn't my destiny. So it was go fail. I see Kali Ma sticking out there. Any other last minute divine messages do you have that you have? Florida. So it has Florida here. I mean, before all of that happened in Florida, I was getting some messages with Florida. I might have to look back, go and look at all my videos to see what was it saying. But Florida here, it has burdock root, best blood purifier, diuretic, removes toxins through the urine, iron, fluorine, high. It's high. It contains iron, fluorine. So, we know that Florida went through that hurricane. So it was a natural disaster, most definitely. That's what this is saying. And it was done to purify, to clean out, to remove toxins through the waters, through the storms. Okay. The law of use. Okay. For the law of use, for the use to be within law. Gives energy, the sarsaparilla berry for sarsaparilla. So to be in line with nature. It's a sad day in the neighborhood for them. Foundation. It's a sad day in the neighborhood for them. Foundation. I don't know. This is what they want me to. This is what they want me to say. The foundation this destruction had to happen. So what is about Florida though? Why Florida specifically? I know it's a lot of areas, but so I mean a lot of bad things has been happening pretty much everywhere, but something about Florida. I don't have to see about that. But it's a return of power. It's being cleansed out to return the power. The foundation is being uprooted. Ooh, wow. Sacred oil, protective oil. This is neem oil. Okay. It combats mucus. It's anti-aging. It heals wounds. Okay. Antimicrobial, antifungal, and all that good stuff. Very old oil from the neem tree. So this is most definitely ancestral. And then it says, I am fine because I am divine. So, wow, yeah, they're not playing. They're not playing. And, ooh, give me one more divine. One more divine message, divine advice. This mercy. One more profound message. And this was by creative force. By creative force. If it ain't divine, it ain't mine. Family betrayal and court rulings. Okay. They decided not to be in honor, but to be in dishonor. Okay. So they dishonored honor by not being in honor. And this was by the laws of nature. So they dishonored the laws of nature. Okay. To what is honor, which is the breath of life to them, which is their child. Okay. Which is highly protected. And they're fine because they're divine. Okay. And they're in this self-love energy. Okay. Yes. So this honor and who they honor is the Empress, their divine mother or divine mother. But, who is a divine mother, I should say. Okay. And is a child of theirs. Okay. So that's who they honor. And then these people, plus with family betrayal, dishonored. So by them dishonoring her, this Empress, they dishonored the laws of nature. Okay? And that's that. She's a lily of the valley. Highly protected. Queen of Sheba, the Makeda, greatness. That's the Empress. That's who she is. They want you to know. Midwife. Okay? Creativity war. Keeper of time. Eternity. It's that time. Divine mother. This is divine timing right there with the keeper of time. That go to Mars energy. Okay? This is impulsive action that's taking place, abrupt, fierce action, segment action, okay? Not planned because of these ancestral deaths, okay? Unfathomed wealth has to be given to where it needs to go. It has to flow where it needs to go, okay? And then it's perjury. That can come on before. Yeah. Okay, so we get the point, right? Right. Peace.